afternoon baseball. A premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate.
Leading off for the Trojans, right fielder, Mike
Here comes the
Trout.
first pitch. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Slider's in for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 1-2. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. The count now at 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in,
Second
Jose
baseman.
Ramirez. He'll get to take his first
Ramirez.
cuts here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Griffey waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping
Batting
in,
third.
Babe Ruth.
First
First
baseman,
chance
number
for him here
3.
in the top of the first with
Babe
nobody on.
Ruth.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen.
No balls,
this
two
is
strikes.
a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. Tap down the line, but it gets
That's a foul
foul.
ball. What do you got?
Check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Lindor. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of
for
the
the
first.
Monsters,
Ready
center
with the
fielder,
first pitch. Here it comes.
Mike
A
Trout.
big overhand curveball makes him
0-1's
swing and
the
miss.
count. That's
And
a
you
ball.
wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
The 1-2 is taken
I
for
got to
ball
count
2.
2-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty.
Batting
And
second,
here comes
right
Junior.
fielder, Ken
He will
Griffey
shift well
Jr.
to the right. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Griffey is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Did he
Now
go?
a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And
That's ball
Junior
2.
lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Ball
We got 3-2.
3-2 now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Digging in.
Batting
Red.
third,
First
second
strike for him
baseman,
in this one with a runner
Red.
still at first
Ooh.
and 1 gone.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Griffey Jr. stands at first with one out. Runners going. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Safe.
Coming to the plate now.
Batting fourth.
And
Left
he can give
fielder,
these guys an early
Turn
lead if he can
Williams.
Feller pauses. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one.
Ball one.
Ball one.
One ball,
Runner
one
in
strike.
scoring position at second with two down. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth.
Now it's the all-world
The
all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position
Lindor.
once again. Williams is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Albert now. He'll be the one to start things
Leading
here
off for
against
Cuba,
Clayton Kershaw.
Third baseman, Albert Pujols.
And that one's in
Ball
on the hands
inside.
to start the inning. It's ball one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Chipper Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
D-Rod.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a
0-1.
miss.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. In now, Ken
Batting
Griffey
second,
Jr. First two
center
men in the
fielder
inning have both
24,
gone down via the
Ken
punch-out, so we'll
Griffey
see if he can
Jr.
fare any better. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't. Digging in now, Albert Pujols.
Leading off for South Korea.
In the overshift
First
here now,
baseman,
the pitch.
Albert Pujols.
A little bouncer. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. He'll throw down first, one away. Digging in, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman,
and he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jones.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's one well above the zone for a ball. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting 8.
Feller sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch.
Berra.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone! So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Batting 9.
First delivery to him on the way.
Clayton Kershaw.
Popped him up. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ted Williams. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Mike Piazza. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Check the swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
9. The pitcher,
ready to
number
deliver.
19.
Here's the first pitch.
Bob Feller.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now it's a swing, but that's in. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time.
Fielder.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Heading out towards shallow right. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the
Now
box,
batting,
Ken Griffey
right
Jr.
fielder, Ken
Here's the
Griffey
first pitch to
Jr.
him. High in the air down the right field line. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. Now
Now
at the
batting,
plate, Red.
second baseman, Red Who.
Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Lifted the other way to left center. Williams is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Mike Trout looking to put the ball
Leading on
in
for
play
Cuba,
here. He went down on
right
strikes
fielder,
in his first at
Mike
bat.
Trout.
First offering on its way.
Ball
Thought
one.
he had the inside corner that time, but
Ball
it
one,
missed
no
for ball
strikes.
one.